Hey. Is there ever a time when using the term for leaves can be used as insufferable? Oh, man. Breaking this monster pile of leaves is insufferable. You know what else is insufferable? The fact that Daniel Penny was even brought to trial. And thank you, jury in New York, for acquitting the man. But Alvin Bragg, he's insufferable. He should not have ever brought this to trial, and the only reason he brought this to trial was to make a name for himself and to spew more white-black racial tension. And it's obvious he succeeded. You know what another thing that's insufferable is the leader of the New York BLM standing out there on the sidewalk giving his hate speech and threatening retaliation against people because he didn't like the way the jury voted. So, that's insufferable. People like that, Alvin Bragg and that BLM leader, and a few, quite a few media news reporters that have been out there spewing the same hate. You guys are insufferable. You guys and gals are the problem. You're the problem which keeps this nation divided. This nation isn't really divided. You guys just keep making division. You guys keep trying to throw this country back 100 plus, 200 plus years, back to the Stone Age when there's separation of races and creeds, and it's just not right. This is America. We all accept each other. Yeah, there will be bigotry still. It's human nature. Will there be racism? Yeah. I, for one, understand it. I'm half Filipino. I've seen a lifetime my share of racism. But you know what? I don't go running around spewing it. I don't go saying, hey, the Japanese invaded the Philippines, so, they owe me reparations. That's just stupid. Time and history has passed. It's time to move forward into the future and put all that stuff behind us and forgive. Doesn't mean forget. It just means forgive. People like D.A. Bragg and New York BLM leader, you guys are the problem. You guys are the one who are perpetuating racism. And it needs to stop. It's insufferable. Let me cover one more thing. Vigilantism. I keep hearing this terminology, vigilantism. Well, yeah, the shooter of the CEO of the healthcare insurance company, yeah, that was vigilantism. But Daniel Penny was not vigilantism, okay? Daniel Penny didn't go and seek out that nut job who was threatening to kill people on a subway. He dealt with the situation at hand that was presented in front of him. That's not vigilantism. That's being a hero. Vigilantism would have been if he didn't do anything and then got off the train and then went and tracked that guy down. That would be vigilantism. Vigilantism is after the fact. And what this guy in New York, this BLM leader, is pushing is vigilantism. He's declaring war on everybody else that he doesn't like. Well, to hell with him. So, you might get away with that in big city like New York, but where were you BLM guys when the people you claim to be represented needed your help? Oh, I remember. You were off buying $1 million mansions and money laundering all the funds that was coming into you and embezzling your own movement. So shut the hell up. Nobody wants to hear from you. You're a hack and you're a POS pile. All right? Anyway, stop being insufferable. Y'all are insufferable who keep promoting hate and division and all that shit. So, I guess I was going to say you guys might be able to get away with that in your cowardly big cities like Washington, D.C., New York, San Francisco. Sacramento, LA, Chicago, Detroit, all those big cities that don't give a crap about the neighbor next door. But let me leave you with one warning. Try that in a small town, to quote the title of a song. Don't bring it here. Don't bring it outside of where you're at, because the rest of America doesn't want to hear it. And, you might say, oh, he's a MAGA man. Yeah, I voted for Trump. Am I MAGA? I support the movement. But you know what? I'm not defending Trump. I'm not defending MAGA, because the difference is every person who supports the MAGA movement can speak for themselves. They don't need a representative. They have a voice. Donald Trump, I don't have to defend Donald Trump for what he says and does. He can speak for himself. I speak for myself. And America needs to put a lot of this shit behind it, get together, and make this country right. All these people talking about disowning your family members because they voted for Trump, or disowning your friends because they voted for Trump. You know what? You guys just shut the hell up. You are the problem in this country. It's crazy. All you women who want to get off and shave your heads and say you're not going to have sex with men anymore, all I can say is thank God. We don't need any more like you. So shut the hell up. You guys are insufferable. That's my 2 cents for today. I'm going to nuke this insufferable pile of leaves because I'm tired of looking at it. It's just insufferable.